every action, it's a manipulation, and these are the fallacies that women use when they show you that they are highly interested in you. You just need to be aware of the logical fallacies. Everything that has evidence, when there is a disagreement, it doesn't mean that they are right and maybe you are on the wrong side. So she has been flirting with you, and then she will start a logical conversation that might lead to an argument. Maybe she will tell you that she was into you, but you never gave her a chance. You don't feel attracted to her, so you will feel guilty. She has to show you logically that she was interested in you. There is a logical evidence. This lady was flirting with you and she wanted to have a serious relationship with you. There is that evidence. This is a fallacy that she will use to manipulate you. She's not really interested in you. She needs to give you that evidence so that you can reciprocate care. I have to flirt with Isaac. Either he turns down the deal or he accepts the offer. I know how I will go around it to win this game of manipulation. I know most of you, someone told me, you want to wear red? Trust me, maybe it's the only top I have. So let me hope it's the knowledge you care about and not my dressing code. When you entertain these women, she will use a fallacy of generalization. Isolate you to a different group that is fit for her. When she moves you to a different group, you will think it's because she's into you. Isolating you can allow you to act and adjust to her own whims. You will like her friends. She wants a serious relationship. Once you are isolated and you feel like you are the black sheep just to fit in, you will comply. When in reality, the very enjoyable life is the authentic life that needs a person to operate on their own values and on their own terms. She's in your head. A slippery slope fallacy whereby a minor disagreement will lead to a consistent negative event. She needs to create these negative events so that your negative energy and your sadness emotion can be shaken, force you to comply to her demands. I have already rated Isaac as a guy I can sleep around with because of his muscles. I have to create these negative events consistently to allow Isaac finally comply. You have to be stronger enough internally and externally. Be the detective who search to know the truth. Even when that action doesn't concern you, once your intuition tells you that something is off, that is an alarming system that our bodies have to detect what causes threat to us. Having those events happening is what you need to know to understand these people. How will you know who she is if you don't search the truth of this lady? How will you know that it will be used against you if you don't want to know the truth? And the reality that is created so that you can see and observe, that is not what actually is happening. Your intuition and your feeling about that event is what is happening. Let's talk about gaslighting detection. It is akin to mental game. You can observe the language, you know her smile, her nuances, her vibe, her tonality, but she will deny that she was not flirting with you. It's like someone moving slowly furnitures in the house from one side to another, changing how they appear in the house slowly. You ask, something has changed. She denies, nothing has really changed. You have this feeling of questioning your sanity. This is a tactic to use against you, that maybe you are not good enough for her. That allows you to make a move on her, but she has to flirt with you so that she can deny to make you go after her. It is a mental kill game. She will stop laughing and stop flirting, and you might think, maybe I was wrong about Mary. Yes, Isaac, you are wrong. She's in your mind. Trust your memories and don't question your sanity. They are trying to delete that evidence in your memories. Her boobs are out, a mini skirt, a low-cut top. Obviously, she has a hidden agenda. Maybe she wants you to validate her. She wants you to think that she's into you so that you can also feel attracted to her. Never reciprocate to a woman's high interest in you and think, oh, she's genuine. No, it is a fallacy that she needs to use against you, Isaac. Gaslighting is the only way to make you question reality. You have a right to your own thoughts, to your own observations, to your own feelings, and finally to your own memories. They just need to influence you so that you can operate on their beliefs. She knows that a popular opinion can convince Isaac, influence Isaac to sway with the wave and not use it as a redirection. But it was easier for her to figure you out because it was easy for you to get comfortable that she's in love with you. And you know, women figure men in a certain way that men cannot even understand. Why? Because logically, everything you say, you think it will make sense to her. But she knows you are saying this to prove to her that you are a good man. She knows it. And she can figure it out. It's how it comes out. Doesn't matter if that is not who you are. It won't change her psychological perception about you. When you want to travel, use a different road for you to enjoy an authentic life. When people start influencing you and you can sense it, you can feel it, you can observe it, there is danger ahead. Develop self-confidence and self-esteem and know who you are and what you value. It's just like having an anchor to prevent the boat from drifting due to the wind or current. Your beliefs and who you are is the anchor in your life you need, so that whenever there are waves, you know, I need to go in this direction. Always learn to identify when you are being influenced and realize that she wants you to adapt a certain lifestyle because everyone is living that lifestyle. Everyone has kids. You're not ready to have kids. But using that conversation allows you to be influenced and think that maybe you are behind even when you are not ready. I don't think if people are always ready to have kids, but this will maybe benefit her because that is the idea that will make sense to you and you will eventually commit to her. Learn to identify excessive flattery. Today's shout out goes to Lawrence. He has been a loyal fan. Thanks for always tuning in. Have you really watched up to this point? If you have, kindly comment down below by saying, don't be manipulated by women. And until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.